Good morning. Let's start working. You may find different commands from here. We have already selected the new project, and again, uh, you have selected this one, and now we are going to design it. First of all, I am going to tell you different tabs which are available here. This is file, and you can find new project, open project, save as, import, screen capture. That's also a very usable thing. And print out composition, page setup, print preview, printer setting. These all things are especially valuable at the end when the report is generated. Now this is the edit button, and this is simply word undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, delete, select all, previous selection, select special, edit, complex edit, etc. And the other like divide, intersect, trim, extend, cut by plane, correct, detailed correction, and correct drawing marks. Next is the view. It is also very important here. You can see that's the redraw, dynamic view, zoom, pan, projection, rotation, work in 3D, view cube, display, legend, parameters, description, grids, tables, and history. The next one is geometry that we will start. It is one of the most important when you will start working on, and you can define structure type from here, as we have already selected the building design from, this is the same thing, but we don't need it. Again, we are going for, I may select it again, but geometry, next thing is the axis definition. It is very important to define X, Y, and Z axis and stories. So let me start with stories. If we will start with stories, we can set different things. Let me define it manually. The story one is at 10 feet height, number of repetition 1. If I am going to do the same, the repeat the same stories with the similar height stories, I can just use the number of repetition. Or but if I don't want it like this, I can change it. Especially you can understand it from here. It is the story one, top level 10 and height 10. So if I want to change its height, I can use 12 feet here. This is 12. I want to delete the story one. It is better to delete all and start again. Because if you will use reference level 0, then all stories will be starting from here. Number of repetition 1, and first one is at 12 feet high, then you will do at. The next, if you want to add 2 or 3 stories, you can use here at the repetition 10 feet. Then you can, I have selected 3 at repetition of 10. When you will add it, you can see 1, 2, 3 extra stories added. But actually, what for the simplification, I will not use this method. I will simply use 3 stories at the height of 10 feet, because it will be much easier to make the building with story 1, 2, 3 with height 10 feet. And now I'm going to apply it. Now you can see I have applied it. Now my story height is 30 feet maximum, starting from 10. Yes. Now it is applied. Whether it does, I don't know. Let me check. This is yes, undefined story 1, 2, and 3. So I have selected 3 stories. If you will not select, there will be only one story that will be default. Now, my next step is to define the geometry. As architectural design, you may select it, but from here you can go to the axis definition. Here you may see X, Y, Z. For simplicity, I would like to take 0 position as the first one, and then I can do the other ones. This is the distance. If it is 15 feet, you may write 15 here. If it is only one, at 15 feet, you can do it. But if you have two spans at 15, you can add it like this, two, 0. One is 15, other is 30. For the simplicity, I would like to add another point with the distance 10, but without the repetition. So I will just put it 1 and you can see 0, 15, 30, 40. So now I can apply it, but I would like to have y-axis. Y is the other side, it's horizontal sides, x and y, and z is the vertical one. From here, you can see xy is plan, but z is the vertical one. So now I am going again to define it as from 0 position, number of repetition, let me do it 2 for the simplicity, and let all be at the distance 18 feet. And let me add it. This would be a simple plan starting from 0, 18, and 36. Now you can go to the Z. Z, you can see this. Already you have decided as 0, 10, 20, 30. You can add it as it is. Right. So now I am going to apply these all things. It has been applied. After applying, I am going to close it. Now you can see this is 1, 2, 3, this is 1, 2, 3. You can convert it as A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. This is also the structural axis definition, the same thing. What is the difference is that here for X, if I have used 1, 2, 3, for the Y, I can use ABC. So it is better to use ABC rather than 1, 2, 3 on one side, X and Y. So now it is more applicable that we can see ABC and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is easy to understand what's going on where. So now I'm going to close it. This is the simple grid. This is the plan. You can, if you want to go to view, this is the view I have created. This is the base. One, starting from 1, 10, 2, 3, 4, 15 feet, 15 feet, and then this 10 feet. And here you can see 2 in the y direction is 18 and 18. This is the y direction. This one is 18 and 18. And z direction is actually the against gravity. That's story 1, story 2, and story 3. For the simplicity, I have selected it like this. Now you can see here, from objects, this story 1, story 2, story 3. Now you can design it as you want. So again, I would like that first of all, we are using the geometry. First thing was structure type. The second is stories. We have designed stories, and third is the axis definition.